So I'm going to give you a tour of my garden this morning, and I'm going to just walk out the door like I'm going out to play, and you can see there's Poppy going to join us, and Monty's behind me. So we'll just start here because this is the first thing you see, and this is my nasties. They're just kind of taken over. I've never grown nasturtiums before, so this is kind of an experiment, and they're all, blossoming and looking great and looking kind of like a weed. But we've got this nice deep red one. Love it. And then these orange ones. Let's see if I can get, there we go. And then we've got this other one that was supposed to be yellow when I bought it, but it's a different kind because it's got kind of double petals or something. There we go. Pretty, pretty. That rose is one that I got in the wintertime, and it's been sort of dormant. First time blossom. Picture said it was going to be purple. Doesn't look purple to me, but okay. Tomatoes, and then my gardenia. Just buds on the gardenia so far. Nothing big. And this is a transplant rose from the front yard. Started as a little root and has just kind of decided it likes it here, so there we go. And then over here is sort of my vegetable patch. Actually, starting with my purple petunias. Purple because, and something for color, because it just is really pretty to come out here and see flowers and color. Then I've got another tomato here, a cucumber, chocolate mint, never have enough chocolate mint, another cucumber, and my spinach. Not sure what's going on there, but we're giving it some time and we'll see. And then we've got bush beans. Had 3 planted here. One of them didn't quite make it, so we'll see what happens. The other 2 look like they're doing just fine. More chocolate mint. Have to have a lot of it because when I make fresh chocolate mint iced tea, we use a lot. And so I need to have plenty to pull from because we're going to get into the hot weather really fast. And then I've got 2 raspberry plants here. Not raspberry, blackberry. And then we've got this squash plant. And I just love these flowers. They're huge yellow. And they're just beautiful flowers. The ants seem to like them too. And then we've got a whole bunch of zucchinis growing in here already, you can see. So we're going to have lots of zucchini squash this season. I'm looking forward to it. I know they sell a lot of the baby stuff, but gosh, if you harvest all the baby stuff, you never have the good stuff, and you can't grow enough. This is my new pomegranate tree. Planted in a container so that when we finally move, we could take it with us. And it's actually got some buds on it this year, which I wasn't sure we were going to have. But there we've got 2 buds, so we're going to have some fruit off of this tree as well. Which is, oh, there's another bud. That wasn't there yesterday. Cool. Well, it looks like we have a couple more coming up, too small to really see in the camera. Then I've got more cucumbers here. Oh, and look at this. We've got blossoms on the cucumbers, which also weren't there yesterday. And then we've got eggplant. And we've got blossoms on all of these 3 plants. Nice purple. Didn't have a clue that was going to happen. Haven't ever grown eggplant before, so that's an experiment. Here's a strawberry from last year. Stubborn little thing, just didn't want to die over the winter. Came back really nice. Got some interesting shaped strawberries. Not the great big ones they sell in the stores, but these little tiny things. So hopefully we'll get some good fruit. And this is our first strawberries of the year, so that looks like probably ready to pick tomorrow. And here's some marjoram. Just a nice little herb seasoning. This is more tomato. And then the tall garlic plants there. And haven't had much success with garlic either. We'll see what happens with these. Here's my herb garden. I like herbs crowded and messy, and they seem to like it too. So in this patch, I've got sage, chives, parsley, sweet marjoram, and winter savory. So, great use for cooking. More tomatoes. Nice blossoms on my tomato. Here's one of those topsy-turvies. They're supposed to be great for growing tomatoes. Never had any luck with the tomato. See what happened to my tomato this year? That's not going to happen, but we cut some slits in the side and put in strawberries because the guy at the nursery said that's a great way to use them, and the strawberries seem to be doing okay. Even have a little fruit there. So we'll see what happens with that one. And then I have these sun daisies that just really interesting colors. There's 4 different colors of these sun daisies. Not all of them are blossoming right now. There we go. And then we have 4 different colors of carnations. Again, flowers, beauty, color, love it. And this is a pineapple guava we planted when we first got into the house. And we've got some buds here, so I'll be able to show you some flowers. They're really delightful flowers when they do bloom. But the fruit is the best part. Never heard of it before this, but they're edible. They're little green things, and the taste of the fruit is kind of a cross between pineapple, coconut, just really an unusual, delightful flavor. This garden is, for appearance as much as anything, that's a Mexican bird of paradise standing up tall there. Again, it's kind of weed-like. It just never wants to die. Well, not that I want it to, but it just doesn't. And I've got 4 butterfly irises back there. All of them have buds on them yet, but no blossoms. And then I have my lavender. Have an orange mint here with a strawberry back in the back there. You can kind of see the pink blossoms. Some more orange mint, a red flax right there in the middle, a tomato, a couple of eggplants here too. We'll see what happens. Part of this is a test to see, and you can see my lion sitting in there. Test because this gets afternoon sun, so we'll see how everything does with afternoon sun. I have some more herbs here, chocolate mint, English thyme, tarragon, an aloe plant for healing, basil. No pesto this year. We've got plenty still in the freezer, so this is all just for cooking. Oregano, lemon thyme, more chocolate mint, and more marjoram. And then I have some pretty colored, more color flowered petunias. Just something really just because. And here we have my peach tree. When I brought it home, it was just looked like a twig with a bunch of pink flowers on it. Planted it with a purple ground cover, and now instead of pink flowers, we've got all this fruit coming out. So we're actually going to be able to eat some fresh peaches this year. Very much looking forward to it. Okay, I'm going to just kind of walk you over here. We put a chime on the window at the corner of the house this year because that's what she said we needed to do for feng shui. My honeysuckle is coming out. This corner of the house smells just so great. And then my lemon bush. Last year we didn't do well, but this year we've got lots of blossoms. Hopefully we'll get some fruit. We've gotten fruit off it only one year. But need to do some trimming of dead branches, but you know, we've had plenty of blossoms, so we're just kind of hoping. And then this is an out of control rosemary. We don't do much on this side of the house, so I haven't paid much attention to it. And it used to be small, but there it is, kind of the whole side yard. And then I've got a couple of tomatoes here and some lemon drop melon. And we'll see what happens with that too. Those are planted from seed, so we're keeping them wet and giving them a chance to really take root and take off so that we can get some fruit this year. Here we have Monty's helping me give this tour here, following me around everywhere I go. Yeah, he can't be left behind anywhere. And that's it. That's what I'm working on, and that's what I've got to follow my bliss now. So enjoy the video, and more to come as things blossom and we reap harvest. Bye.